Hey guys, it's Miss Kerwin, and we're going to go over one of the problems on page 15 of your Math Quick Checks, which is our work for today. So I'm actually going to go over this top problem right here because that's actually the toughest one on the page because it ends up having an extra step. So the first thing we need to do is look at our denominators. I have a 4 and a 2. So I know that they don't match right now, so I need to find a common denominator. So I'm going to start by listing my multiples down below. So I have 4, 8, and I know that then I'm going to go to my 2's because you might already be able to do this in your head, but if we start listing our 2's, we're going to be at a 4 already. So 4 is going to be what we're going to use. So that first mixed number is actually going to stay exactly as it is. So I'm just going to recopy it as 3 and 3/4 again because that one already is in fourths. But the next one I'm going to have to convert. So I have a big 2 that will stay the same, but I'm going to have to change my my halves into fourths. So I'm thinking to myself, if I have a 2, what would I multiply by to get up to 4? It would be 2. So I have to do the same thing to the numerator. So I'll start with my 1 and multiply by 2. Which gives me a 2. So then my next part is I will add my whole numbers. I have 3 plus 2, and that will be a 5. And when I add my fractions, I have 3/4 plus 2/4. That will get me 5/4. Now, technically, that's a correct answer right there, but I know that if I have an improper fraction, I should change it out into a mixed number to make my answer better. So I'm going to break down that 5/4, and I know if I pull out 4/4, that would equal 1 whole. And then if I took out those 4/4, I would be left over with 1 more fourth. So if I put that all together, I can't forget about this 5 over here. So I have 5 and then 1 more, so that would be a 6. And then I'm going to use my, I'm going to use my 1/4. So I'm definitely going to, oh geez Louise, I'm definitely going to circle my final answer here since that took so much work. So I am going to circle my 6 1/4 as my final answer.